Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is a Dragonheir video. I'd like to thank Dragonheir for sponsoring this video. You could download right now using my link down below in the pinned comment or using the QR code. And I've got to say, it's available on basically every platform. Yeah, if you want to play on your PC, it's available on Steam or through Epic Games. It's available on Mac. You can play it on your iOS or Android devices as well. And literally, you can play cross-platform. So I play on my PC here. Also got it on my phone, same accounts. Very, very cool. I guess in this video, what we're going to do is more of a general gameplay. So I've done some videos where I've shown you how to kind of get some fast progress. But you can see here on my world map, there's tons to do. Okay, there's quests to be done. There's storylines to follow. There's kind of big dungeon fights to do. And I'm torn at the moment. I really need to start to upscale my gear. I also want to start to take on things like the meander, where it's almost like a tower build. In fact, I think I'm going to go there first. Any of these little kind of blue circles are basically like fast travels. So anywhere you've been on the map so far, you can literally go to. And there's a whole bunch of different areas as well. So it's not just one kind of region. There's a whole bunch of different regions that you can go to. I think we're going to have a go, though, at this meander and see if I'm ready for it yet. I'm probably in a position where I actually need to start farming some gear, honestly. My gear level is super low compared to my champion level. So maybe we'll do a bit of gear farming as well in this video. Don't forget to pick up your stuff on the way. All of this helps you for either crafting your own items or building recipes. So right now we're going into the meander, and you get tons of rewards in here, like summons, crystals. You get scrolls towards kind of champion skill ups. It's a really, really good source of resources. I did a bunch of this in the first season, but I'm not really coming into here for season 2. So we're going to go for it. And you could kind of see the way it builds. It's quite cool. You have a few kind of levels of wave-based content, and then you go into a boss. So all of these dudes are level 50. I was wondering if I'm ready yet. It's kind of close, honestly. Most of my guys, all of my guys right now are level 70. And this is what I'm saying. I'm torn between just leveling up everyone to 100, which I could do. It just means throwing more energy into the frost domain and get those crystals and getting some more of the goblin runs done. But I also want to be kind of doing some of this other stuff as well. So we're into the combat here. I'm going to time my ults, try and get my heal away. Should be good. I think I can auto ults at this point because I'm just about overpowering them. But you see, even on a much higher level, my gear is not a high level. You come in here, we get a chest. We got some extra bits and pieces. Definitely positioning matters on these levels. So you see I'm frontlining my tank. I got my healer and support at the back. And your positioning matters in terms of where ults drop. So a couple of my ults are cross-map. They're going to hit everybody out there. But there's others which are just kind of confined. Like that one there hit 3. But it's confined to a local area. In fact, I got hard wrecked. He's tanking basically everything up. These guys, I want to focus fire the right-hand side. Let's see if this works. I'm trying to focus fire this guy on the right. I can use my own summon a spell. I didn't really want to use it this early, honestly. But maybe we just do. This comes back, the summon spell comes back every hour. God. Yeah, that nuke just absolutely nailed my Druids there. Damn, that's actually strong. Wow. Surprised by how much damage they've done to us here. Boresh is trying, but can he solo? I don't think so. Oh, wow. I feel okay, looks like I need to go gear hunting before I do that because my gear level is just way too low. Way too low, even for this stage of meander, which is a shocker. That's fine. It just kind of re-consolidated what I already knew, honestly, that I should be spending some time in the Grave of Venom. So Grave of Venom drops a number of different gear sets, but this is probably where you want to be going for some of your energy burn. When you get to a certain level and it's right, now I need to start leveling up. We need to take on the Harpy and see what we can do. So this is a poison boss. The trouble I've got is I've only got one team right now, and I could do with multiple teams to start to counter different affinities and stuff. So, but I do need to just grab at least some early level power-ups here for my gear. My gear is literally the stuff you forge from the start. And you can see I blow this up super easy very quick, actually. Really quick. Harpy got nothing done there. You start to get some forge materials. Let's see how far I can go in this. Level 55. Should be able to take this one down as well, I think. So I'm taking down those side orbs, which basically means I'm taking less of the poison damage. The ult's away. Okay, that was pretty comfortable as well. If I can do another stage up, that would be actually awesome. So you start to get set bonuses from gear drops here. This is particularly poor, but even having a substat makes a difference compared to what I've got right now. What's the level here? 75. You'll see I'm wearing all of my artifacts. So they're on. My artifacts are actually in quite a good place. I've got the Crown of the Unclean on my Girthin here. Can I force her into fighting boss? No. Maybe I'll just take the orbs down one at a time. He tanks up. Let's try this. It's just gone round onto the boss anyway. Boris doing a ton of work from the back, honestly. One of the orbs down. I think I get this. I think I get this level. I can just use my summoner ability here. Really cool animations on this Harpy, though. Look at that. Really cool. Much slower, you can see. It's much harder, but Tank's doing his job. He's got the artifact on, which gives him additional healing. Oh, it's big damage from Dritz there. Let's see what the damage looks like. 30% of my damage from Dritz. 25 from Anelia here. Boresh doing 22% of my damage from the back, whilst also doing 60% of my healing. Oh man, he's an absolute beast of an epic. Okay, nice. So I can take down the third level, which I think is going to be where I am for a bit. I can start to get some gear drops now and hopefully improve my level up. So I can forge materials. Yeah, so how do I unlock level 2? Explore the field of burrows. Can I do that? This is an area that I did unlock already season 1. So I already had this hammer season 1. The monsters in the area have gained following speciality. Every season you kind of get a change up. Look at this. Look at this imagery. Super cool, actually. Okay, gives me a tracker here. So this is what I should be aiming for in the field of burrows. Let's do it. You have a few cheeky fights along the way. So this guy is going to imitate my... that's actually pretty cool as well. You can force who this is going to copy. So it's going to copy my tank. I don't really want it to copy my tank. I want it to copy someone who's a squishy. Some very cool mechanics in this game, though. I love it. Yeah, we should beat this down. Look at the damage we get there. Crows going over. Trolls doing their dance. Very well done. The combat in this game is actually... It's novel. It's very well done. Kind of like instant aggro on me. So yeah, get myself back into that kind of like forge level 2 is so important just to be able to start to gain some gear that is actually worth putting on. Right now, my gear is full trash. Cool thing about this, because none of this is using my energy, so I could go and farm a whole bunch of the Harpy, or to go and farm the Frost domain, or to go and farm the Goblins runs. So I'm getting resources with my stamina, and then whilst my stamina is refilling, I can come and do this type of quest line and unlock other areas of the game. So there's a whole kind of bunch. You could almost, I guess you could play for as long as you want to. What's going on here? I got +5 intelligence as part of my personal build. Select a buff. In the current area, grant all allies 3 stacks of recovery over time. This is cool. Current area, increase initial ultimate energy. Get a shield. Current area, all allies receive healing equal to 20% of their max HP after killing someone. All allies damaged by 100% after landing a crit. Only trouble with that is I'm not really very crit capped. I think we're going to go with ult energy. I like that though. That's cool actually. Cheeky chest up there. I just spotted it. A tank back in the middle. Up. Witch doctors at the back. Look at these guys. Not sure if these witch doctors have got any sort of revive going on. Doesn't look like it. And we've got heal block going out anyway with my debuff, so she's dealing with these pretty comfortably. In fact, we did lose a couple. It's fine. Okay. I'll get through there. Not that way. This dude looks like he's going to drop me a hammer. Troll leader. Look at that. I think I'm going to take the Witch Doctor down first. He can tank up all 3. Witch Doctor's fairly squishy. Going down. I think I've got enough to deal with this. Just taking the second ad down as well. I don't have a lot of control. I can't like tell him to focus fire or anything like that. So positioning is actually super crucial in this game. Especially as it starts to get a bit harder. That is going to be a troll boss in the dirt, I think. It's half health now. going on with this? Launches 3. Okay, so we've got a chance to stun me. And he's got decreased attack. I've got so many debuffs running on him, though. He's like literally getting hard controlled. Yeah, nice. Explore the field of burrows. Done. Got my hammer. Okay, nice. What's this at the back? Anything good? A ceiling rune hinders you here. I'll tell you what. I'll carry on with that. Let's just we'll see what's in that chest in a minute. I just want to see what sort of rolls I can get out of this forge now. Unlock the forge level 2. Yeah, here we go. How do I get number 3? Where's this one? Explore Serenity Forest. That's here. So I've not done that yet, but again, that's something I can probably do. I think I will try and do that right now. Get my level 3 forge going. The higher I can get up, the better the level of gear that I'm going to be able to craft. But look, it gives you an idea. So that's the sort of progress that I'm needing to make here to push my account to the next level. I did leveling. I've done the kind of like ascension pieces, and now we're doing gear farming to try and be able to like take down some of these harder bosses. Dragonheir is like super tons going on. Really cool maps, really cool content. If you want to get involved, don't forget, download. You can use my link down below, or you can use the QR code. And yeah, thanks Dragonheir for sponsoring the video. I'll catch you in the next one.